What's up, guys? Matt Sheffield with AmericanMadeExotics here. So we have a clutch we're about to cut. It's 24bpC200. This one is an Albino G-Stripe that we bred to a quad het Albino Clown Pied G-Stripe. It's not pipping yet, but the clutches that are after it have started pipping. So we're about to leave for the weekend. I'm going to go ahead and put a slit in them just to make sure that there's no issues while we're gone and they can still come out. Horrible clutch there, and it's my fault on this one. We made an Albino G-Stripe Clown het pied, and we made a whole bunch of Codom quad hets. So I got one lock on this girl with the normal quad het almost a year ago at this point, because it was right when we went into winter. And then I tried to get the rest of the locks to be one of those stronger males, and it just did not work out for me. And she ended up ovulating before I could just go back to using the normal one. So we got a bunch of slugs, and then out of the eggs, 3 of them went bad pretty quickly. Normal and a normal is what it looks like. So yeah, it's just another one of them examples. You know, you try to be as stubborn as these snakes sometimes, they will win almost every single time. So they don't always all read the playbook there when we're setting our pairings up. Sometimes you got to be willing to just adjust and use a different male if what you want to do just isn't going to work. It's a prime example of that. I could have used that quad het male and at least got a big, 11 egg clutch and got some cool stuff in it that I could have shed tested and kept back for the quad project. But instead, you know, I was stubborn and wanted to use a stronger male and ended up getting pretty much nothing. So we'll let these absorb their yolk. Hopefully they're coming out on their own when we get back. It looks like 2 normals though, so hopefully they're at least like quad hets or triple hets or something that we can use for that project. But we'll follow up when they come out and we'll take a look at what we got. So I appreciate y'all watching. All right, so this is 24bpC200, which was a female albino genetic stripe bred to a quadruple het Albino Clown Pied genetic stripe. Prime example of why you don't try to out stubborn your snakes. We had some males with codoms in it that we were trying to use that were younger. I got the first lock in with that quad het male, the normal, and I kept trying the other ones and could never get a lock. And instead of just going back to the normal quad het male, I just kept trying. So we ended up hitting 2 normals, and that one was a male. And then this teeny tiny baby from a little tiny egg is also a male. Very crazy looking pattern, but it's probably just egg stress from being so little. But I'd still say it's normal. So we got 2 male normals for that project from a female that gave us 5 eggs, but 3 were infertile or went bad, and then 6 slugs. So you would think I'd learned that lesson by now, but you know, sometimes when I have a pairing in mind that I'm trying to do, I'll keep trying whether the animals participate or not, and it sometimes does not work out. So go ahead and get them put up in the rack. Appreciate y'all watching. Until the next one.